having a little fun and the sun, and we are setting up our game plan today. And I got Gobby working finally. We are good, boys and girls. Everything is ready to go. We are ready, ready, ready. Hello, boys. Hello. If you didn't know, this is Bob, B-O-B. I'm the OG War Chief, and today we also have a Star Fleet. And yes, I ruined that entire thing by not realizing Gobby wasn't on the fucking field. God damn it. Shit. Good fun to the day. So, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to have some conversations today, and we're going to talk about some stuff today. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we are. We are going to have some fun. We're going to, of course, wait for a couple people to show up before we start again. We have ourselves a Patreon. Please give us some money so we can share the wealth and share the boys, and everyone gets a happy little bit apiece. And I can finally get an editor, which guarantees some stuff.
And I'll be like Squidward with the coffee mug. Spare change, ma'am. Spare change.
Spare change.
Change. Spare change. Well, I mean, in the meantime, I can tell you the same story I just told you guys for the audience.
You're welcome to it, man. You're welcome.
Man.
1 second. Make sure. Hold on.
Making sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can go.
We're good? Okay. Man, talk about the struggles of life, huh? So, I'll help my buddy fix something in his car. I'll use something to tie it down and all that. Go away the fucking thing. Meanwhile, I need him to use my phone flashlight so I can actually see what I'm working on. You know, a little handyman work. And he tells me, he's like, man, you do a good job of keeping your phone clean, all this and all that. Oh, it's immaculate. I was like, oh, thanks, man. So later on today, we go over to a restaurant, you know, get a bite to eat, hang out. The moment I step out onto the blacktop, my phone falls out of my hoodie pocket, face first onto the blacktop. I pick it up. Well, boyo, you have a spider web on your fucking glass. It's like, oh, yay. Yay, so I got a fucking spider web on my phone screen of cracks.
Oh, you're going to have to get a new spot. Oh, man.
Yeah, and I even was like, buddy, you fucking jinxed me. And I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Bob, I'm sorry. You fucking jinxed me. Look what you did.
Well, so I guess, let's see.
Murphy's Law, my friend, Murphy's Law.
Yeah, I fixed something of my friend's, and then something of mine gets broken.
Yeah.
Is this law? Is this the bad luck thing? Like, there's a couple things it could be.
Oh, dude, today I was doing a lot of things that didn't good time. I was helping a bunch of friends out. They had some issues and that. I was there for them.
Exactly.
I don't know what I did wrong. I was doing good work. Yeah.
I was gonna say, who did you piss off? Was I was gonna say.
I don't know.
You know what that is? That is Murphy's Law, man. It's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go wrong.
Yeah, anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
So, from now on, no one talk about my phone. Or I'll kill you.
Oh, let's move the mouse out of the way there. Here comes here, boys. So today, like I said, we have some fun people here, and we're gonna have a fun topic and just a little more life on the chat before we start up here. But no, we've actually between me and Bob have been going on this adventure through Gundam Wing. It's on Gundam Wing, sorry. Gundam Zeon versus Federation for some time. This is actually a great game. I don't know if this is the special edition game or what version this is, but I remember there being more cutscenes for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not seeing so many.
Could be a different version.
Could be.
And this POV I'm getting right now actually looks like some battle just happened. Someone's doing a cracked screen.
Oh God, yeah. Well, don't you have your old phone?
That one had a cracked screen too, but that's because I had that phone on the job site with me all the time. This one was just sheer bad luck. It wasn't like a hazard at the job.
Can I ask how long have you had it for? Is your expiry gone on it? Maybe you get it.
The express. I'd actually have to check in and check that. If it's within 1 year, then I'm still good.
Yeah, you can probably get it replaced.
We talked to some phone repair places while we were eating.
Yeah.
And the part that pissed me off was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like $90-something, and we don't have to wait 2 days.
Yeah.
And I told my buddy that, like, now think of this. Without my phone, how am I gonna get in contact with you, and how are they gonna get in contact with me that the job is done?
Yeah, exactly.
How am I gonna know?
And see, that's why I've kept every old phone I have. I still have both my mom's flip phone and my other flip phone from a long time ago. Got my old Razor. I've got all the 3 old Galaxies. They're all still working great. Oh, you can grab an old Galaxy 10 notepad.
Got it. That was close. Oh, yeah.
The question is, do they need my SIM card or not, or can I just give them the brick?
And that's the second problem. Your SIM card might not be backwards compatible for any old cell phones you have.
Oh no, this SIM card, I literally just gutted it from my old phone and put in this new one.
Oh yeah, well then you're fine.
Yeah, you might.
I can only go back 3 generations on this one. On the current SIM card I have.
Mine's technically an old model, but I got it because it was the cheapest option out of my phone company.
Well, I pretty much have to do the same thing. Mine's kind of on its last legs too. Our chief work has seen how much mine is falling apart.
Yeah.
The back's falling off. There's cracks on the upper parts of the screen.
Yeah, I've seen that phone has been falling apart for a while now.
Yep.
So we got a couple people watching. Hello.
For all I know, I could probably do a heck job on this thing.
So I think it's time, boys, we talk about the main topic. Now, first off, I gotta say something before we start. I'm gonna be responding to a friend of the channel, LCX. Now, I gotta say this right now. LCX has been a very good help to a lot of channels. Again, you can find LCX's channel in the description. Hopefully we can get her some more life and get LCX going a little better. We are, as a whole, I have no real malice to L on this one. This is all being done as a joke. This is all being done goofing around. We're not taking this seriously. I'm no hate here, no malice. And LCX helped me when no one else would, no one else did at the time, and LCX narrowed away for me in a big way. And got me programs to help me so that I could run the channel and do the live streaming. So I hold nothing against LCX at all, period. So that being said, Stella, you have a lot of explaining to do. Alright, so on the early stream we were talking about McDonald's. Now actually what we were talking about McDonald's as like the McDonald's Japanese Pokemon card fucking controversy that happened. And then I said, well, no, McDonald's is garbage food. Well, not garbage food. I said it's disgusting food. But it's like that garbage food that you eat. And that garbage food that you enjoy when you're enjoying your regular food. Like
it's that's better than KFC. I will fight people on that.
Well, I hate to say with fast food. I think a certain quote from Judge Dredd from the 90s movie applies. It's great for the environment and okay for you. Is what comes to mind with almost any fast food out there nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, so let me talk about my burgers. Now, when I say disgusting, I mean it's fast food. It's that slop. You're eating slop in some ways. You're eating a little less than the average bear. Not exactly great food. You're not top. We're not looking at top tier chunkies here. We are talking about food that's just kind of like you're gonna get. We're not going to be eating the top. We're not eating golden food here. We're not eating best food out there. We're
Gordon
eating,
Ramsay.
yeah, well, even Gordon Ramsay's food is exactly good. Like I don't know if you heard about his ratings on some of his restaurants. His restaurants don't always get 5 stars, man.
Overpriced for a steak smaller than your ball sack.
Yeah, exactly.
But
And having the fact I've had having the fact I've actually eaten prairie oysters, I'll tell you this right now. When that has a better taste than some Ramsay food sometimes.
Oh yeah, but the restaurant we went to, you know how he's always about Gordon Ramsay in particular. It's all about presentation and like the experience of the food. Trust you me, this restaurant wasn't expensive. Granted, my buddy's not a cheap date, I'll tell you what. It came out to like 40-something bucks. But when the food arrived, it was still sizzling on the platter. That's presentation.
That is
and it is still enough to where you can eat it and have leftovers. That's what I did. I told my buddy I couldn't finish this, so I got a box.
Yeah. That's good presentation. And that's not saying hey, you know what? Some restaurants that don't have the best quality, sometimes they have the best quality food. All depends on the restaurant, really.
Also depends on the chef.
Yeah, it really
like for
does.
mom and pop shops, sometimes there's this one place we used to go to, small mom and pop shop. We genuinely asked who was the chef because one of the ladies who was a chef could make really good hash browns, but the other cook would kind of not make as good hash browns. So that's where I say sometimes it also depends on the chef.
There's a restaurant me and Starfleet like to go to. We haven't gone to in years because it's just gotten too pricey. I don't even know if they're open anymore because like I think they're open, but they're under very new management. So I really don't want to put my thing on there because they weren't not exactly the best. But when they were running at their edge, they had the mom and pop, which actually was the mom and pop running it. It was some of the best burgers in town, and the best fries in town. And their Caesar salad was so fucking good that people would come from miles around just to buy their Caesar salad.
That I can believe.
Yeah.
That I can definitely believe. There are some places that just have the best selection items.
Yep. Yeah, that is your best food out there, okay? So when I say McDonald's is disgusting and it's kind of garbage as food, I'm not talking about I'm talking about the fact that the buns are crushed to fuck, the cheese is not properly melted, the tomatoes not there's no tomatoes. It's like 90% plastic. Yeah,
one of those.
Yeah, exactly. It's garbage. Like it's gross. Now here's where
beach plastic.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. No, go ahead, Slightly.
I was just gonna say one way you can rate your food is I know I shouldn't say this however wide, but see how the wildlife treats it. If they eat it or they snub it. And what you'll find
that's a good point.
90% of the time, and this is what scares the poop out of me, I have even seagulls snubbing food nowadays of some kind. And seagulls are the least picky eaters.
They are.
Hell, they'll eat other birds.
Yeah.
Yep. Seagulls. I've seen seagulls turn up on McDonald's burger.
Yeah, I've seen seagulls eat kittens. I've seen them eat a puppy once. But for some reason, I saw one that would not cut that cheeseburger at all. They actually looked at it, cackled a bit, and flew away.
The most I've ever seen a seagull say no to food. Actually, it was a McDonald's burger. I think it was a Whopper or something like that.
That's what I mean.
No, not a Whopper. It was, what's the Whopper equivalent?
Let's see, there's Wendy's, there's A&W, there's...
What, Burger King's Whopper? Are you talking about
what's the quarter pounder? Yeah. Okay, so the McDonald's quarter pounder, that's their Whopper equivalent.
Yeah.
What it did was it took the bun, threw it away, and just ran away with the tomato.
Yeah, so okay, this is a regular Okay, now I'm going to tell you what a real cheeseburger is to me. I'm going to give you a real cheeseburger. I'm going to unfortunately make Bob really hungry. So,
dude, I have that leftover box in the fridge. If I'm hungry, I got food on demand.
I might actually go grab an orange while we're talking. But I want to actually talk about this, but I want to say it while I'm kind of like, I'm going to go grab some crackers. That's how much I know this is going to make me. This is a good burger. Okay, so here's what I do. Okay? I'm going to grab a little crackers. I'm actually grabbing crackers, boys.
I thought he said he was going to grab crack.
I'm grabbing...
I want to stay up longer. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, because I'm going to get hungry. I'm going to get hungry talking about this. Okay, so my idea of a perfect cheeseburger, the greatest cheeseburger you're going to have. Okay, let's start with the meat. The meat is as follows: Angus ground beef with Italian chorizo sausage. You ground up the ground beef, and then you mix in the chorizo as you're mixing in the ground beef. Now you add a little egg white for your base. You add a little of that to make it a little to do a thickener. Then you add some. Well, you don't have to add the egg white, but I do add the egg. Some people beat a whole egg. I try to just get the whites. I'm kind of a little weird that way. Then you get a little bit of crushed bread. You want to use crackers, but you want to use a special type of crackers. Now you mix in that, mix it all together. Then you chop up you shred some garlic into it. Then you shred some. You actually cut up the onions. You cut the onions really small, but you want them big enough that you can see those onions while they're cooking inside that thing. You mix it all together. Add paprika. Add a little garlic salt. Add a little regular salt. Add a little bit of Italian seasoning and a little kiss of soy sauce. Not lots at all. Just maybe a couple, just a couple drops. Mix that all together. Then, as you're cooking that up, you want freshly baked. I like pumpernickel bread buns. Then, as that's cooking, you take some cheese. You want 2 slices of cheese. You want a regular American cheddar because you gotta. And then you want a little bit of Havare or Monterey jalapeno pepper cheese. So as the cheddar is you turn it over, then you put the cheese to melt it a little bit. Then you take the other one, you basically let that melt a little bit, put that on top, bam. Now, you take your pumpernickel bread. You want mayonnaise on the bottom, mustard on the top, ketchup. Now, you want a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato. You want a pickle. You always got to have a pickle. You put a pickle in between the buns. Usually I put the pickle on the bottom. I don't know why most people put them on the top. I put them in the bottom and I put the tomato and lettuce right there. and I put a little bit, and then I put a little bit of mustard on the top. I usually go for a spicy mustard, but that's debatable. Fry that up, then put your second layer of cheese. Let that melt. Then you put it all. You don't melt totally. You want to leave that one a little loose. Then you pick it up, you throw it on the frickin' bun. Bam! That is a real fucking burger. What do you boys think?
You lost me after you said soya sauce. But that's because my brain was not in the mood to listen to a recipe. I'm sure if I was hungry, yeah, but I'm still feeling the that pseudo food coma coming in.
Starfleet, was that not a great burger?
Sounded great to me. One thing I sometimes put in when I'm mixing my burger up, I actually put either a little bit of A1, or sometimes Worcestershire, or sometimes, like you said, soya sauce instead of salt.
Yep.
And mixing it up.
Worcestershire.
So now you know why I don't like McDonald's burgers. Because in my opinion, you know, McDonald's burgers are low tier. They are low tier. They're low tier food.
It has the same thickness as a hockey puck. How do you make a burger and then, I don't know, get the, what are those things they use to make tortillas? You know, that oven on two sides and mash it down.
Yeah.
It's like they hit it with one of those, but the heating element isn't on. They just right there and then wrap it up.
Like some burgers, like McDonald's burgers are notoriously they're left on the rack, they're left heated, they're sitting there for a while. You know,
There's flies buzzing around. Every McDonald's I've been in, at least had one fly in the kitchen.
well,
It also doesn't help because while you're eating, that fly in the kitchen decides to buzz over by you.
yeah. Now, from what I've been told, a lot of other countries, our food is more expensive than other countries. That's what I keep being told. So, that's why, to me, a poor burger, I will say it time and time again, a poor burger will always be like, okay, well, this burger is poor. This is a poor quality burger. I'm not going to like a poor quality burger. But I'm going to be like, compared to other burgers, that's why I have a problem with, okay, to me, like McDonald's, White Castle, a lot of these burgers are bad, unfortunately.
Don't listen to White Castle, the name's deceiving.
Copy?
Yep.
It's not a castle.
The enemy is awaiting to ambush us inside 6 space.
And half the time.
Requesting escort.
I was gonna go with the former,
Full
but I was
speed
like,
ahead. Are
okay,
all
maybe a
mobile
little too
suits
edgy
ready?
for YouTube.
I would suggest you
So I
go
went with
back,
the
Mr.
safe
Cameron.
option.
Go to full combat speed.
Oh no, I went balls deep for that one.
Mr.
But
Cameron,
no, for
you
me,
must pull back at
that's
once.
like, to me, McDonald's has always
We
been
haven't got
like,
much choice but to fight them.
like that's because McDonald's, like a lot of McDonald's where we're at
Cameron,
are really
don't worry.
poor
You've
condition.
proven yourself
The
to me.
hygiene,
However,
like how many
Cameron,
McDonald's?
thank you.
McDonald's are the
But
only
please
place
pull
in
back.
town that
Give
isn't
my best
like
to
a
your
run
father
by
and
a
mother.
weird restaurant that's doing
Open
like
main
weird
cannons and
things,
mega particle cannons.
where the restaurant
Launch mobile
isn't
suit.
really poor condition. Like
Oh,
I
but the
can't.
facilities are top notch.
Feeble mobile
I'll
suits.
give them that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not all McDonald's. It all depends on what McDonald's are. There's a reason why we've had 12 McDonald's in town. Out of 12 McDonald's, including the one that I used to run my D&D games at, I would
damage
say
is
a majority of those McDonald's are like rough. Like holy shit, they're rough.
There's a rough from the crowd that's how do we put this politely on the stream, that are hanging around outside,
Yeah.
maybe putting up some semi-permanent homes in the parking lot, or the street outside of the parking lot.
Yeah, because we used to have, like we had 3 McDonald's that were really good quality, the rest were bad. The rest were B2C.
The damage is
Now
spreading.
that's the thing, like I went into a local, and again, compared to Tim Hortons right now, this is what pisses me off. Timmy's, for years, Timmy's was like that great restaurant.
I'll show you.
Like, it was always clean, you never had any problems, 24/7, you know, you get yourself
The damage is spreading.
a good meal and a good coffee, like, it was just good. Overall, some of the best quality on the list, okay. It was just really, really good food. Now, I would say McDonald's, like Tim Hortons is worse than McDonald's in a lot of ways. Like, Tim Hortons is disgusting. Like, their food seems to be more greasier than it normally was. So when I talk about McDonald's and I talk about disgusting McDonald's, I am saying the burgers are left too long on their own devices. They're not as cooked as that. They're not properly presented. They're such cold meat, you know, like no-name burgers. You know, it's disgusting. I'm sorry. So I'm not talking about the way the food is being prepped. I'm not talking about, this guy who has a fucking skillet out in the back somewhere and has a makeshift restaurant out of a fucking Ford Pinto or something stupid like that, okay? What I'm talking about is like that type of quality burger. So there is my description of McDonald's burgers and why I think McDonald's burgers are just.
I will only have one argument. The only reason I would believe somebody would think McDonald's burgers are high quality is if the food around them or the hygiene around them is not as our standard. Some example, Indian street
What are you
food.
doing?
Oh my god. If you want to throw up, watch Indian street food.
Oh,
I
God.
have.
I tried. No.
Oh, dude.
The damage is
I
spreading.
saw, what is it, Meat Canyon, or Papa Meat's video on the ranking for those. I can only get through half the video, and then I had to take a fucking break. Dry heave.
White base is under attack.
Yeah.
Request
Oh no,
escort.
I'm not saying that preparation. Like, yeah, people talk about prep. If we're talking that type of prep time, no, prep time
White
is
base is under
different.
attack.
Okay.
Request escort.
Oh no, I was talking about quality. Like,
Well,
the quality of the meat's like fuck all
Yeah.
for McDonald's.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If we're talking prep, if we're
The
talking,
damage is spreading.
you know, that type of disgustingness, yeah, okay. That's okay, sure. You have the worst food. Alright, well that's
under attack.
okay, sure,
Request
well, food.
escort.
Okay, it sucks. Alright, moving on. But no, we're talking about, you know, food in general. We're not talking about some
The white
like
base.
guy who has, like I said, a restaurant out of a Ford.
A guy who isn't making bread with his armpit.
Yeah, exactly. We're not talking about that. We're talking about burgers and quality. Because if we're going there, if we're going to the gross factor, if we're going to the, this is disgusting. If we're talking that level food, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about like just the general quality.
This is
Like
white
the prep
base.
also
You
goes
copy?
into quality as well.
Yeah, if we're talking
The enemy
about
is
that
awaiting to
type of
ambush us
stuff,
inside
no,
6
I'm
space.
saying McDonald's is
Requesting
disgusting.
escort.
But that's like, there's also levels of disgusting, okay? There's a
speed
difference
ahead.
between
All mobile suits
McDonald's view
I would suggest you pull
or,
back, Mr.
say, you
Go to
know,
full combat speed.
guy
Good
with...
food, TikTok slop.
Cameron. Mr.
view.
Cameron, you must pull back at once.
Yeah.
Like that one chick that tried to
We
make a
haven't got much
smoothie
choice
with
but to
gummy
fight
bears in
them.
her toilet bowl.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about that, okay? If we're talking about that, that's a different story, boys.
Thank you. But please pull back.
Okay.
Give my
I see.
best
I have
to
lost
your
the
father and
conversation.
mother.
Open main cannons and
I
mega
lost the
particle
plot a
cannons.
little.
Launch
No,
mobile
no,
suit.
I'm just saying, top of the line, there's a difference between that and this. Like, there are
You
grades
feeble
of
mobile
disgusting,
suits?
okay? I don't think McDonald's is gourmet. Anybody who says McDonald's is gourmet, it's I've never seen McDonald's be considered
That's the
gourmet.
McDonald's advertising firm. I
Yeah,
swear.
no. Try McDonald's and like, you know what? I'm tempted
White
to
base
go.
is under attack.
If I had some money, I would say fuck it. I'd stop the live stream right here. I'd go get a thing at McDonald's and take a picture of it right now. And I guarantee you, it's not going to be that good looking.
If we ended up going to McDonald's to my buddy, I would have. I would have sent you a picture.
Yeah, it's just some McDonald's stores just don't do it right. Some McDonald's stores don't do it good. It's just overall, it's like poor quality food. I'm sorry. that's my
I
mentality.
second that notion. KFC. I'm not a fan of it.
Oh, KFC's even worse now.
Yes, that's why I'm saying McDonald's is better than KFC, and it's like, dude, the bar is so low. How could you be beaten by McDonald's of all places?
Yeah, like
Come
McDonald's
on!
is never
The damage is
good, but
spreading.
I mean, my God, really?
Well, it's because KFC made some changes to how they have their chickens prepared.
Yeah.
I find-
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, they
At least-
put diving boards on the grease trap for all the rats to jump off.
Right. Yeah, I'm disgusted by McDonald's, by KFC now. Like, which is bad because KFC was some of the best food you could eat now. Like that was considered bougie. That was considered bougie back in the day.
Yeah, that was the family bucket, you know? You can feed your entire family for the night for like a cheap price.
That was bougie food back in the. That was bougie fast food back in the day.
I mean, hell, they have ads in that new anime horse game, Uma Musume
I'm
Pretty
sending you a
Derby,
mobile suit.
where
It's a
all
V
the girls
project.
are, like eating KFC or some shit.
No, but that's the funny thing. Like I remember, like, God, man, this was great food. What the fuck?
Now, for anybody listening, I want you, anybody who's a cardio freak, anybody that runs track and field, eat KFC and run the same day. See how far you get. yeah, there ain't no way these girls are eating fucking KFC and being able to fucking run. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
And McDonald's will slow your roll. That's why whenever we had cardio days back in the Navy, I always ate a salad. I always had to eat light.
Yeah,
Then I
like,
get
when
my
you
proper
look
meal after the workout.
In other words, try not to clog the plumbing.
It's not about the plumbing being clogged, it's about the plumbing having a backdraft out the wrong end. Because you're running, it's a cardio day. If your gut is plugged too much, you're gonna heave.
Yeah, I haven't had a cardio day in a long time, but like, you know, when I work out, because I do a lot of power workout, like I do ellipticals, I do weights. I try to eat a little better than I normally would, and I have a little more sugar than I normally would. Yeah.
I made that mistake of eating too much on a cardio day once. The second time it happened, it was sprung up on me.
Yeah.
Because I just had my lunch and everybody's like, alright, we're doing Big Ben. And I'm like, fuck! I just had a fucking California burrito. Fuck! I'm gonna die today.
Yeah, I've had those moments. I really have had those moments. Doms are kicking my ass today.
Does that make you a bottom?
They're making me the bottom bitch today, and that's only because I can't use good units right now. I'm getting shit units right now. I don't have. They still haven't given me a Gundam yet. They still haven't given me the G Gundam. They haven't got me the good Gundam yet,
This is
like
White
the
Base.
like
Do
the
you
other
copy?
the other unit.
The enemy is awaiting to ambush us inside 6 space. Requesting escort.
But that's our thoughts on that's my
Full
thoughts.
speed
That was
ahead.
that was
Are
my
all mobile
response
suits
to
ready?
LCX on this.
I would suggest
My
you pull back,
response
Mr.
is
Cameron.
no. I
Go to full
agree.
combat
There's
speed.
shit food out there. I agree there's food
Mr.
that's
Cameron,
shit.
you must pull
But
back
come
at
on,
once.
we're not talking about
We haven't got much choice but to fight them.
I'm not talking about like some crappy place
Cameron,
that's
don't
disgusting,
worry.
okay?
You've
Like
proven
that.
yourself to
Yeah,
me.
Not like
However,
walk
I
in and
consider
bam.
Cameron,
most
thank
sit-down
you.
restaurants
But please pull
high
back.
end, but that's because I'm fucking poor.
Give my best to
Yeah.
your father and mother.
Like I'm not talking
Open main
about that. I'm
cannons and
talking about
megaparticle
Like a
cannons.
restaurants.
goddamn Applebee's or
Launch
some
mobile
shit.
suit.
That beats a McDonald's 100%.
Well, like we used to have Swiss Chalet, man.
feeble
Swiss
mobile
Chalet's
suits.
even disgusting now, man.
I don't even know what that is.
White
Is
Base is
that like
under
a local
attack.
chain over in Kentucky land?
Yeah,
I
there's
remember one of the things we used to do with the Swiss Chalet, and it was more applicable back then, was back at university, since I was on
White Base is
my
under
own,
attack.
didn't get home
Request
for
escort.
Thanksgiving, you were able to get a turkey dinner. You can't get that anymore.
yeah, you can't get much. Like it's discussed. Like it's like yeah, and I remember their gravy being so fucking good, and it's just like so
well,
watered
White Base is
down.
under attack.
Well,
Request
yeah, my
escort.
mom passed away a couple years ago with her. 5 years, just a little before COVID hit, we went to Swiss Chalet, and yeah, the gravy was like water.
It used to be like
I'll be right back, gentlemen. As you mentioned.
White Base is under
Yeah.
attack.
like it was like Red Lobster. I remember being really good back in the day too. They had great. Not only did they have a good lobster, but my friend used to order the lobster, and I used to order the steak, man.
What are you doing?
I don't know what's going on with Red Lobster either. Like Red Lobster used to be top fucking tier food. I don't know, my friend. We're like I hate to say it, I'm making my food more and more. Like I might, it might be a little like.
Get him!
And
Come
here's the
on,
thing:
the
it's
damage
starting to
is
get
on
less
you.
expensive to buy my food.
Well,
Yeah.
here's something very interesting.
Yeah!
I used to pick
Come
up
on,
most
White
of the
Base
stuff
is
at the
under
pharmacy
attack.
until they got
Request
obscene
escort.
price.
Yeah.
Okay, originally the can of ravioli had really spiked in price. It was getting to be almost $4.95 a can. And ridiculous expensive.
White
It's
Base is
finally
under
dropped
attack.
back to
Request
$2.50
escort.
again
Yeah.
in the past month or so.
Get him!
Like really, really price drops
Get him!
recently.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird how like I said, food has been weird lately in Canada, but like
White Base is under attack.
It's strange. I'm wondering how much food we are selling to
New
the
model's
States,
great.
causing scarcity here, causing the prices to rise with the tariffs. It
White Base is
forces
under
them to
attack.
sell in their own market.
well, okay.
Why? Which lowers the price.
Good example of this. Let's kind of break down a little bit.
White Base is
here.
under attack.
For those that
Request
don't know,
escort.
like up here in Canada, Canuck Land. Shit, got blown up again. God damn it! I had that son of a bitch. It's fucking dodged right. He turns yellow and then I don't get that shot off. Boo. But anyway, my pet peeve with this is I have said it like a couple times that I think McDonald's, like I think a lot of food places in town, I think a lot of food in general, what is going on with the food in town lately? Like, I remember this stuff being really like better quality in general and also cheaper. And I've been seeing prices of stuff drop and rise and drop and rise and drop and rise. Now, as for
This is White Base.
Americans,
Do you copy?
yes, it's true. Americans are crossing their border
The
more and
enemy
more
is
to get
awaiting to
groceries
ambush
in
us
Canada.
inside 6 space.
Well, they have
Requesting
to.
escort.
Okay, a little tub of margarine.
Full speed ahead.
For
Are all
us,
mobile
like
suits
it's
ready?
getting kind of expensive at $6.
I would suggest you pull back,
Same
Mr.
size
Cameron.
dates. I got a
Go to
picture
full
from
combat
someone else,
speed.
from another friend I know. That same
Mr.
little
Cameron, you
tub
must
of
pull
butter,
back at
it's
once.
$10,
We haven't got much
Yeah.
choice but to fight them.
which
Yeah.
is outrageous.
Cameron, don't worry.
It's
You've proven
outrageous.
yourself
This
to me.
isn't new though. Like,
However,
this isn't new for
Cameron,
Americans to
thank
come here
you.
for food.
But
That's
please go
actually
back.
Actually, it used to be reversed. In the
Leave my best
90s,
to
it
your
used to be the
father
other
and
way
mother.
around. It was cheaper
Open
for
main
us to
cannons
go
and
to
mega
the
particle
States
cannons.
to get food.
Launch
And what
mobile
was
suit.
happening, they just tried putting spot tariffs on people coming back. But that violated NAFTA, so they couldn't do that anymore either. But then as the currency
White base is under
stabilized,
attack.
the economic
Request
currency
escort.
stabilized after 9/11.
yeah.
And then prices became more normal north and
Like,
south.
like they come here a lot to.
White base is under attack. I'm not a wimp.
They come here a lot to get their food in Canada. Like that's always been a thing. Like I've noticed over the years. Like
Yeah, but that's because for some reason their food has gotten more expensive than ours.
in some ways, yeah. In some ways, no. Like it's crazy how little our food, how much our food is being.
Yeah, but that's why it's creating artificial scarcity. Or I should say artificial forcing scarcity for a larger number of people, taking from a smaller market.
White base is under attack.
I can't
Request
blame them
escort.
when you look at a
I'll
margarine.
show you.
Tell a margarine's $10, and here it's only $6 and Canadian.
I'll
So
show
even with
you.
American dollars, you get a better exchange, so that's even cheap. So it's
The damage
like
is
equivalent
spreading.
of $4.25 or $4.50 American versus $10 American. So it makes sense to do that. Just like in the 90s, it was
White base is
reversed.
under attack.
Same type of margin was like, let's say, $2. I think it was $2 back then for that same size. In the States, it was 99 cents. So even with the exchange, it was still only about $1.50. So it's still cheaper.
The
To
damage
the
is spreading.
States and pick up your margin.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's been reversed for some reason. And I don't
Put it on
know.
there.
We're talking about
White base is under
Americans
attack.
coming to
Request
Canada to get
escort.
their food.
Because your prices in the States are outrageous right now.
In some ways, they are. Yeah.
No, they are. As I said, there's a ton of margin, there's the
What are
butter,
you
for
doing?
example. How much does a pound of butter cost for you right now?
The new model's great.
I don't know. I don't get better. I'll be real with you. I don't know.
That's probably why.
White base
Last
is
time
under
I ever
attack.
gotten butter was six form.
Yeah.
I think the cream cheese, which would be the closest equivalent. This cream cheese I got from the bagels, about $2.46. I want to say.
That's still better than it is here. But the examples, someone in Minnesota
base is
told
under
me their
attack.
margin,
Request
their cup of
escort.
margin is almost $10.
Well, that's
Yeah, it
Minnesota.
also depends on the states, because the same thing for you guys is like provinces. Hey,
Yeah.
what's the one you always hate on all the time, Steve?
Quebec.
No, the other one.
Toronto's not a province.
The one where all the rich people, the ones that cry when it breaks.
Quebec and Toronto. But Toronto's not a province.
Okay, well, either way, that
damage is
location
spreading.
with all the richer people, the prices increase if you travel to their store.
Oh yeah, the prices are
Okay, yeah, so it still fits. It still fits. It's like the
White
rough
base is under
equivalent of
attack.
California to other states. Like the more wealthy your state is, air quote wealthy, because California is so simple, the prices will go up. And I think Minnesota, like you said, is considered a more well-off to do place, depending on where you live. I think more towards the north is where you get.
Yeah, but we could just hop across the border to us, and it's like $6 Canadian for the same type of margin. You're not going to be buying it in Minnesota at all, and I don't blame them. Because
Oh, yeah.
like it said in the 90s, it was the reverse. The Canadians were jumping to Minnesota because it was $2 for margin back then for a tub. It was only 99 cents in the States. So when it's even with the exchange rate, it was still cheaper to go to Minnesota to pick up your margin. And now it's the
Also
reverse.
depends on the store.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors here. Like, there's a chain over on the East Coast called Mark's. It's a discount store. I don't know if you have something like that over there. Maybe no
Yes,
name
we do.
brand. Okay.
Yeah, we
Target
do.
would be the closest.
Yeah,
to
over there, margarine used to be 99 cents, and now I think it's $1.99.
Yeah. But here's my thing with, like, we've talked about it with my friends over the years, and, like, yeah, no, it's crazy how little food has shifted in a lot of ways. Like, I was talking to my friend about this not too long ago. Like, you know, like, it is until recently your food prices are dropping significantly now. But it seems like certain areas in your country are just stupidly overpriced.
Yep. For no reason.
Yep, for absolutely no reason. Like, and then it's all these excuses for that. Like I said, I honestly believe one of these days we're gonna have to cap this shit. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine about that. They're gonna have to start capping food because I think without a shadow of a doubt we are purposely being oversold on food by a large amount.
Well, it's also, you said, it's also creating a form of artificial scarcity because then people can't buy it. The problem is that's all lost product when they can't sell it, too.
Yeah, I think there's people. No, I think they're overpricing everything. That's the thing. Like, I think they're selling it, but it also doesn't help that people are also overbuying by a significant amount. Why the fuck do you need 50 fucking cans of ravioli? When you're only going to eat like 2.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been my thing with this for a while. It's like I'm actually, like I said, I'm really surprised by how little food is being treated and how food is being treated personally.
Right.
No problem. But no, it just, like I said, to me, I think burgers are getting stupid. I think food prices are out of this world in some places. Like I said, food is super cheap in certain places. Like, I've been told repeatedly that food is stupid in, like, places in Europe. I was talking to a friend of mine in Asia. He said there's, like, the food there is a joke. Like, hell, I got a friend of mine who's living in Japan, and she told me that, like, for the same price I bought my food, she bought double that. It's like, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of shitty, And technically, Japan is a food, like, they're always on the edge of food. Like, she got good food, mind you. She's also notorious for eating crap. We were talking about that. It's like, yeah, I eat a lot of shit. Yeah, it's a flying tank versus an actual, Oh, I got that. That was a hell of a shot. Okay, we finally got the fucking thing.
DJ Ronnie loves the flying tank.
Yep. Yeah. Whoo! There we go. Long last, we beat. I need better. I want that Gundam, but I still haven't gotten that good old Gundam. It's really
Ronnie. God, I wish I didn't have these cracks in this game. Glad they stuck Hayato into a gun cannon for the finale.
Yeah.
God, these cracks are gonna piss me off for the next week.
Yeah, that would make me mad.
Like I said, I was thinking about just going this cheap route because there's no way I'm spending $90. You can go fuck yourself. Thinking about using some other material like glass sealant or whatever the hell it was. Something that I could pick up at a hardware store.
Good. Well, no, go, like, you could probably get a replacement. If you still have your warranty, then yeah, you're fine. Oh, here we go. Dom from behind again as I'm like trying to get stuff fucking sorted out. So look at that Dom. Dom just kicking my ass. Not there. Yeah, let's shoot this way in here. Yeah, I was looking for that blind spot. You get that blind spot. Got it. Woo!
That is such a horribly designed ship to have a blind spot that broad.
Yeah. No, just the Doms couldn't figure out the pathfinding to get to me. Like, even look at that. I got a new type rank E when I got 77 and 83, and I still got an E rank. Like, fuck you. Like I said, I'm running into this situation where I'm running out of units to like fight because it's all space battle. Yet I have a whole armada of like good units I can't fucking use. Ah, it's annoying.
I like the gun cannon.
The annoying unit. Okay, get back to dealing with the Brawn Bro, which is the starter of their psychic units there. Which is a bitch to hit.
What a name for a vehicle.
The Brawn Bro.
There is no N, it's just Bra Bro.
Oh, it is
So
Bra Bro.
So you have the informer and then the former way of saying brother. What up, bro? I'm not disrespecting you, bro.
Well, remember, this came out a long time ago, so this might be, who knows where this came from, technically. Yeah, I hate this battle, because this is an annoying battle. This thing is so fast. This is why, in this game, my most hated moments in this game is flight combat. Especially because now they're running in, they're throwing Rick Doms at me, and they're throwing like... Because the first thing they do, they start firing the Rick Doms, and the Rick Doms, for some reason, the mobile suits the Rick Doms use are always better than mine. Always fucking better than the ones I get my hands on.
And if I actually had this
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a great game.
on top of that, I'd be playing liquid drum and bass music in the background as well.
So, yeah, you missed the fun of my response to LCX. Yeah, McDonald's is poopy. And the consensus is...
Not even an orc enjoys McDonald's.
Yeah, when we've seen seagulls not like McDonald's, you know there's a problem.
And the weird thing is, birds don't like tomatoes, yet that seagull ran with only a tomato.
Yeah, it is interesting.
I don't know, I'm still of the mindset that seagulls can be free-range kills if they annoy you enough.
Yep. Well, they're not endangered. They're not endangered like they are here in Canada, man. Fuck off.
If anything, they're a plague over in California, but they have a law against it.
Yeah, I know. Have you ever noticed? Like, it's gotta be. I hate saying this, but have you ever noticed that it seems like just certain food, certain places? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm seeing stuff a little different than the average schmuck. But have you ever noticed that it seems like certain, like, it's not just like, it just seems like it's like these places that have these certain attitudes that lean towards all the problems that are happening. They always have laws against killing seagulls.
Wait, say that one more time?
You know, certain places that have certain equations. Let's put it that way. Don't want to say too much. You know how it is.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Kind of.
Well, have you just noticed that, like it's certain blue places? You know, blue ababa biba, blue baba Democrats. How's that? Does that help you out, Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, have you just noticed? It's like they always have these stupid laws. Don't kill the deers. Well, you know, you can hunt the deers. Well, the deers overpopulate an area, and then they become like nuisance animals. You can't get rid of them. Don't kill the deers.
Over where I was at one point, they had a deer problem where they'd wander into people's gardens and just snack on their tomatoes that are still on the vine.
Yeah.
And the people who had gardens, it was 50-50. Either they wanted the deer gone, or they were just, you know, that peace, love, and understanding, man, because they were always zooming. Anytime you talk to one of those people who are like, hey, aren't you a little annoyed that the deer are eating your food that you cooked? No, man, it's okay. Let the deer live.
Yeah.
Just back to the conversation about deer. Oh, I don't mind to eat my crops.
Oh, dude, I was that tempted. I asked the person.
Some dinner later on in the season.
Oh, I was asking the person, is like, hey, if a deer ever bothers you, enough. Can you kill it on self-defense? Maybe. I don't know the exact law on that. And I was like, okay, got it. So if a deer comes close enough to me, I will gut it with a knife. Gotcha.
You have to check the local states for crop destruction and allowing for culling to prevent crop destruction.
Yeah.
That's what you'd have to check up on. I know in Minnesota you can't.
If I get attacked by an animal, I'm going to kill the animal.
Well, no, you can't. You can't. Okay, I'm going to say this. You can't kill it. It's just the way it works. But what the problem with this is, here's how.
So I'm just going to get rammed by a buck and just say, oh well, okay.
You're supposed to defend. You're supposed to defend yourself. But here's how it works up here. Like, okay, I'm just going to use these as examples. This actually happened to us up here, where we were at. And what happened to us was so funny in a lot of ways, because what they did was, they were like, oh, that creature, that so we had a bear hunt. Oh wow, this thing just annihilated me. I can't seem to keep up with the shot. This thing's just way too fast. I'm just not doing enough damage. So deers, for example. We had a thing where they stopped the deer hunt in my city. Just stopped it. Dead deer hunt. Done. Deer hunt's over. No more deer. Okay, great. So here's my question about that. Okay, you got rid of our deer hunt. Great. Now, how do we deal with all the wild deer in my area that have now become a nuisance animal? That's become nothing but a problem in the area. Oh, we can't do anything about it? Shit. Thanks. And that happened so much in my city. Like when we had the bear hunt, they stopped the bear hunt in my old city. Okay, bear hunt's done.
This is White Base.
Well,
Do you copy?
now you can't get bears. You can't hunt
The enemy
bears.
is awaiting to ambush us
2 bear
inside
attacks
6
happened
space.
that year.
Requesting escort.
See, this is
Full
why
speed
I'm
ahead.
of the
Are
opinion
all
that
mobile suits ready?
lawmakers
I
should
would
be in the
suggest you pull
position
back,
to
Mr.
make
Cameron.
efforts
Go to full
for. You
combat
know what I'm saying?
speed.
Like,
Mr. Cameron, you must pull
have
back
them
at once.
take a walk in a park, maybe once a month.
We haven't got much choice but to fight them.
And see if they want the bears removed or not.
Cameron, don't
Yeah.
worry. You've
Well,
proven
it
yourself
did.
to me.
Look at what happened
Cameron,
in
thank you.
look at what
But
happened
please
in
pull back.
Washington.
Give
Like
my best
all
to your
this
father
crime,
mother.
and now they're doing something about
Open
the
main
crime.
cannons and mega
Well,
particle
Jesus
cannons.
fuck, that should have been done.
Launch
ago.
mobile suit.
People always find something to
You feeble mobile suits?
Like I'm not against doing the right thing. I'm an avid believer of right thing done. That's how it works. I don't agree with it, but I don't disagree with it. That's kind of how I look at it. Like for me, this is just disgusting how they're dealing with what they're doing, and then the stuff they are doing is just kind of bad. So that's kind of how I look at this. Just had to pause for a second, check my phone, and it's kind of annoying, you know. I don't like bringing it up much. Like I said, we try not to be too political here, you know. Try not to be political.
White base is under attack.
Word is.
on me. If you're gonna make a claim on something, at least have experience in said field, you know?
Yeah, I just noticed that places have been doing that, and I'm like, why is that? Like, I'm not against doing like again, if it wasn't for the fact that the bear hunt is yes, I understand the bear hunt is bad. Bad bear hunt. Bad bear.
White base is
But
under
it's
attack.
What did the bears do to us other than maul us?
Well, like I said, protect, I understand it. There's a certain level of protection. There's a certain level of you have to do conservation.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a level of responsibility you have to take. It's not an endless slaughter, not a goddamn crusade.
Yeah, like
No, I've seen a lot of people that make rules against that.
What are you doing?
Just a mechanism so that doesn't have seasons.
Yeah, they think it happens every day.
Get him!
And it drives me nuts because there shouldn't be, like I said, like in something with the seagulls, for example. The seagulls are one of the stupidest, most protected animal on the planet. It is, for one, in a lot of areas, remember, seagulls, they're creatures of the sea. They have moved so inland in some areas. They shouldn't be in certain areas. Like, seagulls are in fucking Arizona. Why the fuck are seagulls in Arizona, of all places?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? Gun Cannon Mark II. Hopefully this does more damage. Like, that's
This is
what I'm
White
saying.
Base. Do you copy?
Spending time in Arizona.
The enemy is awaiting to ambush
That's
us
when I
inside
learned
6
I hate
space.
deserts.
Requesting escort.
I am
Yep.
not a fan of deserts.
Oh, yeah.
Full speed
Oh,
ahead.
same here.
Are all
Though
mobile suits
the
ready?
wildlife was interesting.
I would suggest you pull
Like
back, Mr.
the
Cameron.
Mexican general.
Go to full combat speed.
Giant fuck off grasshopper.
Mr. Cameron, you must pull back at once. We haven't got much choice but to
Also
fight them.
because of the coloring, because their colors are black and yellow.
Cameron,
like a yellow
don't
jacket.
worry. You've proven
I
yourself
thought
to
it
me.
was venomous.
However,
But no,
Cameron,
it's just a
thank
giant
you.
grasshopper.
But please pull back. Give my best to your father
And
and
there's
mother.
locusts that are fun.
Open main cannons and make a particle
yeah,
cannons.
yeah, getting swarmed by
Launch
them.
mobile suit.
Oh, you've dealt with that too?
You feeble mobile
It
suits.
wasn't as bad as trying to evade the fire ants. Because you can never sit in one spot for too long, or else a trail of fire ants coming towards you.
I've dealt with locusts. That was my fun.
There was always the one time I was getting water up around midnight-ish. Just before I go to bed, I look out the kitchen
Gotcha.
window.
White base is under attack.
Coyotes
Sir,
stare
request
right back at
escort.
me and it runs off.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
Look at myself. What the fuck are you doing here? Ain't nothing here. Get out of here.
White base is under attack.
I like how precision the game is shot. What the? How did you get? Like the guy came way out of range. What the?
Come
fuck?
on!
There. Fuck. This game's kicking my ass today.
White base is under attack. Request escort.
Come on! I'll show you. Come on! Come on!
Okay. We're close. This is actually the closest I've been without almost fucking dying every 4 seconds.
Darn it!
No! We lost control! We lost controller! Okay. Second time batteries are dead. Hello! Wolfpack! It's because of their dedicated. They have their own seagulls. That was a good one, Wolfpack.
Seagulls have their dedicated server.
Yep. They have their own dedicated server. You know what I've actually been liking lately? I've been hearing more and more people as I throw out batteries. Sorry about that, boys. You're going to hear some banging and slanting here as I go get new batteries. Excuse me. You know what I've been hearing people call certain places now? PvP servers. That has become a thing now. It's mainly because of Asmongold, because Asmongold, like, you know, this city has a lot of PvP servers. And that's why there's a lot of problems in our country. There's too many PvP servers. I am liking that more and more just because of the lingo, man. It's funny to see geek lingo becoming more and more. There was a time when geek lingo just kind of disappeared, and now it's slowly making a comeback, right? And I kind of find that funny.
I think the first time I've ever heard the real world referred to as a server was the YouTube channel Zoo Tier.
Yeah, Zoo Tier.
Where he talks about different animals and how they evolved as builds.
Yeah.
And like Australia's the constant hardcore server. It's like when you play hardcore Battlefield or SWAT and Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I kind of like that.
It's neat. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And it brings the conversation across to people who normally wouldn't be interested in such things a little easier. Because the only video pods and crustaceans.
Yeah,
But then I saw the one on cows, and the cow build was interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign out, everyone. Just have a good night.
Have a good night. Yeah, but that to me has a fun with that server, man. I find that amusing. Come on. Got him! Oh my lord! That took forever. Hans Worm Hat. No, I haven't. Oh, that took forever. Ay, ay, ay. Can we stop with the space missions already? I hate these fucking missions. Hate them so much. Okay, let's. I hate space missions. But yeah, no, I find it funny though. Like, I think it's funny to hear them say PvP servers and stuff. That's been kind of a fun thing lately.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I wonder what the longest kill streak was. Did they get a UAV? Maybe an RCXD or some shit.
Well, I'm finding it amusing that that's become a new thing for a lot of people, and I'm hearing people say PvP server. Oh, it's like I was in a PvP server. I'm like, that's becoming a thing now. Thanks, Asmongold.
Oh, fuck you! It's great.
Yeah, I find it funny. He's creating lingo now to the point. Like, I was even talking about that today, that like the news media and how the news media has kind of fallen off the edge. And I'm like, we are getting to that point, aren't we?
We're getting to what point?
We're getting to that point where, like, we were talking about the mainstream media stuff, and where the mainstream media is falling apart compared to other media sources. It's kind of getting funny that that's happening.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the mainstream media is still run by boomers that just do not understand anything that's going on.
In a way, I agree. I don't get you're saying that the big... What is this? What's that? DJ Ronnie. I don't get that you are saying that there's a big chance for a PvP is entering the cultural electrical or something like that. Well, no, it is because I'm hearing people say that to me. Like player versus player is entering into a lexicon a little bit. Like a lot more than what it was, at least originally. Like,
Does that mean Chicago back in the 1940s was a hardcore server that just was
yeah.
taken down?
Well, like when I heard someone say today, when I heard a friend of mine's kid say, we were talking about, they were talking about stuff, and they referred to Gaza as a player versus player server, and I went,
Oh!
what? 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 I just kind of went, whoa!
You know, that's better than them saying, like, yacht or skibbity. I'll take that any day. I can understand a PvP server.
Yeah. When I hear,
it's also a nice way of saying it, too.
When I hear a 7-year-old call a war zone a PvP server, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, my brain just kind of, the computing was failing itself on a big way.
Chief brain hurt.
Yeah. So that was fun to hear a kid. Like I said, and the kid, well, because like we weren't talking about that in particular, but we were talking about other stuff going on at the time. And that other stuff was our conversationalists. Like we were having this huge conversation about, yeah, this is going on here, and here, eh? Like that was kind of what we were talking about. Like, I wasn't exactly like when you hear a kid say that, it's like, whoa, okay.
He's in the know. I respect that.
I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked by a little kid saying that. That kind of made me chuckle as a human being.
Does that mean, does that mean Gaza was the beta test for Counter-Strike 2?
I don't know. I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to get fucking kicked off YouTube.
I'm sorry. It's fucking funny.
God damn, God damn, just like I was shocked by this kid saying this.
Did they nerf the machine guns yet?
I don't know if they know click.
Because every FPS.
Shut up! You're gonna get kicked off YouTube. Shut up.
How?
I don't know. We're not just shut up. I don't even want to touch this with 10-foot pole.
Oh, dude, me and my buddies re-downloaded Battlefield 5.
Oh.
And I remember why I hated it. Because I can understand Battlefield 4, modern era, some of the calibers that the belt-fed machine guns are chambered in. They're usually like the common rifle. Like, I think the M249 SAW is 5.56.
Yeah.
So I can understand it doing the same damage as an assault rifle. But in Battlefield 5, 1940s, those machine guns should be punching fucking holes through people. Because one of the better snipers, the K98K, everybody knows that one, it's German bolt action, chambered in 8mm Mauser. Well, guess what? The MG42 and MG34 are chambered in the same thing. So why does the sniper rifle punch harder? I'm one of those people. I'm 100% one of those people where I'm tired of people nerfing machine guns, because the benefit of those machine guns is you can only have a really horrible hip fire unless you set it up with the bipod.
Yeah, but Bob, the reason they do that is simple. It's so that people use the fucking sniper rifle. I hate to say it, Bob. Do you think people are going?
That pisses me off. Because you should be rewarded for having good positioning and setup with a machine gun nest, but instead you're just fucked no matter what.
Bob, do you think people are going to use a sniper rifle? Like, let's be honest, Bob. Do you think people are going to use a sniper rifle if that sniper rifle is like some sort of like it doesn't do a little extra oomph? No, they're not. Everyone's gonna use a machine gun. That's what the programming. That's what people do because people are stupid that way.
I like being rewarded for things I do.
I agree.
Right? If I'm going to go through this much effort, the MMGs better fucking pull their weight because they also have an overheat mechanic. Which, okay, yeah, sure. You know, you can't just spray constantly, but fuck off.
Yeah. The sniper rifle has. Okay, wait, DJ Ronnie. There may be another reason. The sniper rifle has a longer barrel, so the gases burn a little more complete than a slug leaves a barrel. This helps the muzzle velocity, the punch, and yeah, DJ. But we're talking about game mechanics. We're talking about like the actual firearm.
Also, the barrel length is equivalent, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the same length for the K98K and maybe an MG42. But the powder burn, okay, I can get behind that. Difference in chamber, difference in how the round's fired, how it's sealed. All right. I'll give you that one. But it's still 8mm Mauser. It'd be like you make the Barrett 50 cal punch harder than the 50 cal machine gun that we have, the Browning.
Yeah.
Excuse me? That's a 50 cal. I don't care what gets in the way. You're turning to mist.
Yeah. No, I and that's the thing, like my friend even said it, if your machine gun is if your 50 cal is not doing a lot of damage, then the game is wrong. My friend would say that. And it's like because any 50 cal turns people to Swiss teeth, okay?
Yeah.
So
it hits your arm, it's turning the red mist. Your arm's gone. Probably part of your shoulder too.
My friends fucked around with 50 cal.
I've been in the presence of one. We had a range day one time in the Navy. Oh my god, do you feel that muzzle? So, I was working with a smaller machine gun, M240 Bravo, chambered in 5.56.
Okay.
Over on my right, they were doing drills with the 50 cal.
Bob, hold on. Bob, I'm gonna go grab some coffee. Go ahead, Bob. Well, Bob is talking. I'm gonna.
Yeah. So when they push down on that butterfly handle, you actually feel the pressure slightly, even on open air on a ship deck. Boom, 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 boom. You fucking feel that shit. It's like, god damn.
Yeah,
actually starts motivating you.
I haven't played around with firearms that often, but I do remember. I think the 50 cal was when my buddy decided one day. I don't know if it was the 50 cal or it was. I know he did it with. Okay, a friend of mine took 2 World War II machine guns, like the bigger ones. I don't know what caliber it was, and I saw. Two.
One of the handles on the side have like a little crank coming out of it, so when you pull back.
Yeah, it had a crank on it, but I saw.
And whenever he let go of it, did it like kind of rock forward, like it was loose?
A little bit, but what he did was he actually decided to do this. He braced himself because he's a strong guy, and he decided. He decided to hip shoot 2 freaking heavy machine guns from World War II. He also hip shot. He also hip shot. He also hip shot from the hip a 50 cal.
That's possible. Yeah. It's actually kind of fun. You could do it, Chief. You definitely got the mass behind you.
Well, no. For me, my thing was I fired the gun I fired that was like over kind of crazy is I fired a buddy of mine. We had a friend of ours show up with a freaking one of those anti-tank guns.
Okay, so anti-material rifle of some sort.
Yeah, one of those big fuckers. I don't know guns. Who's Navy? Canada. Sam. Bob is a Uncle Sam Navy.
Yeah.
I did a lot of volunteer work. I did a lot of volunteer work for Navy and Army, but I never because a lot of my odd job work was from vets. There's a reason why I really love vets, and I'm very thankful for vets in my life because a lot of vets have gone out of their way and done a lot of good stuff and helped me out when I needed the odd job work. And
even handyman work, we're happy to do it because you got to fix
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own shit when you're out on the field.
Yeah, no, but a lot of vets kind of got me work when I didn't have work at the time, and I was really suffering, and I was literally like days away from like bad shit. So I really do appreciate
Alt F4.
No, nothing like that. No, I was like looking at moving back in with my mom, and I really did not want to move back in because I couldn't afford living here. Oh,
Okay.
thank you for your service. I got a few friends of mine who served in a batch. Yeah, for a tour. Well, yeah. There you go.
They
DJ
still
Ron.
say the military is like, what, 2% of the population of the United States? I still don't believe that. I don't know. It's like everybody seems to know at least one veteran. Granted, it could be throughout the different eras, and that percentage is based on active duty. I don't know. It feels more like 5%. But yeah, no
You gotta love
problem,
this. They give me this awesome Gundam mobile suit I can't fucking use in space, and we're in a space. Finally, RJ80X Gundam mobile suit. They finally gave me the Gundam. Fuck! It took forever. I'm saving right now.
One thing that I did like in Battlefield 5 was their
But
rendition
anyway,
of the Browning 1918.
Can I
Yeah,
get
go
back
ahead,
to
go
my?
ahead.
I'm sorry, we got cut off by that. So okay, so I'm about to fire this thing. And he goes, "Okay, dude, you're telling this right now. When you fire this, this is gonna kick." I'm like, "How bad a kick?" Heavy. Brace yourself. Make sure you loosen your thing. Kind of show me how to fire it. So I pull the trigger. All I hear, I was wearing ear cover, and my ears just started ringing inside there, and I shook. Ugh! And so we were at a buddy of mine range at his range. So we were at his range. Now we had a nice solid brick wall, and we had a nice big shoot. We had a nice couple metal shots. This thing punched through that, kept going, went right through the brick wall, went through 2 trees, and
This was the anti-material rifle, correct?
it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know if that's called what it was. It's just one of those big anti-tank guns. It was like a huge. It looked like a giant sniper
anti-tank gun could also fall under anti-material.
thing.
It's the same thing as like the difference between a greatsword and a longsword, but they're both swords. You can think of it like that, anti-material rifle.
Yeah, this was so psychotic. Like, I remember just being like, "Oh my god!" Like, my friend said, I'm happy it hit the mountain, because if that did not hit the mountain, he said, like, I'm not 100% sure if we might be in some trouble if that didn't hit that mountain. He said. I went,
Yeah,
"How
because
bad?"
it could travel to a residential area.
He was afraid. He was actually terrified that was going to end up at his neighbor's yard, or his neighbor's house. Oh man, using an actual mobile suit using a Gundam. using a real mobile suit that actually is designed for this shit. Holy night and fucking day, buddy. Night and fucking day. Look how fast this is.
I don't know, it looks about the same speed to me.
No, this thing's good. Look on the other parts of your cracked screen. Maybe you'll see how fast I'm moving.
Shut the fuck up.
That was mean. I apologize, Bob. That was a little mean.
I'm not gonna get over this, man.
I'm sorry, man. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, but I know if I get you laughing about it, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah. But I told my buddy about this with the Browning machine gun, the 1918 in Battlefield 5. They made it instead of going with the base Browning, they went with the Stinger, the M1919A6, which interesting choice because that was a Marine Corps modification where instead of it just having that weird ass pistol grip, they gave it a stock and they moved the trigger from being vertical to horizontal. That way, whenever you're hip firing, you could just grip onto the stock and hold it almost like a chainsaw. Because there are some aspects in, I believe, Marine Corps and Army training where you take a step, you take a shot. Your next step was like every 2 steps you take a shot just to suppress the enemy as you approach.
Yep. So Arus asks, and you only get a 1-star on that unit maybe. I thought you could destroy a Zaku 1 in shot. Yes, you can a Zaku 1, not a Zaku 2 though. And a Rick Dom usually takes 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. And technically the Beam Saber's a little better than the average Joe.
I want to be the main character. I am Armoro.
No, I just want the good fucking mobile.
It's like that fucking meme. You hear a knock on the door. Hey, it's me, Goku.
Yep, the fans are angry. I actually think there's Goku's kind of a fun voice actor in a lot of ways. The guy who does the Death Battle Goku, I kind of like. I think that's the Dragon Ball Z abridged Goku.
I think my only problem I have with Death Battle is some of the battles don't really equivalate. Like, what was it? Miles Morales versus Deku? It's like, bro, couldn't you picked anyone else to go against Deku?
Yeah. Deku is so powerful, it's stupid. So, yeah.
Absurd.
Yeah.
He's like proto One Punch Man at this point.
Yeah. Miles Morales is broken on some ways, but he's broken for a Zeon. He's not Zeon. He's broken for a Spider-Man.
See, you guys heard it right here. Miles Morales, the new Zeon official.
Yeah.
Now I can see Miles Morales in like a Zeon uniform.
Why not? You can see him as fucking Thor. They fucking made him Thor and Wolverine for fuck's sakes, one of the things. Oh, that one's bad. By the way. That one was awful because that was the rapping Miles Morales Thor. That was so bad. I remember just laughing and laughing and laughing at that. I was like, my God, what did they do to us? What'd they do?
I remember that one project that Disney buried. Not a lot of people know about this project, but I remember it. They tried appealing to the black audience, and they made Sneakerella.
That's not real, is it?
That's real. It may have been taken down, but you may be able to find something. I know this other YouTuber, Westside Live, did a reaction to the trailer for Sneakerella.
I thought that was.
No. They realized the backlash would have been too bad, so they sunk the fucking thing. It has Disney's name on it.
Yeah, but dude, AI. You could do a lot of stupid shit with AI.
This was before AI got really good. This was back in like 2018, 2019, maybe 2020.
Okay. I don't know, man. That sounds too AI even for me, man.
Let me check here.
Sneakerella, Jesus fuck. Like, even I'm like, damn.
Yep, Sneakerella official trailer, Disney Plus, 3 years ago.
Really?
Yes. 1.4 million views. And it's the Disney Plus official channel.
Holy shit. Fuck off, mission fail. What are you talking about, mission fail? Mission fail my ass. Boo! Mission failed.
I'm gonna shoot you the link real quick.
That is.
Like, you'd think it's AI, but no. It was real. Now, whether or not it's still on Disney Plus, you may have to look for it.
Sneakerella!
Yeah, they even have Sneakerella full movie. Oh, wait, do they actually have the fucking movie? Oh no, they got like trailers.
I can't believe that. You know what that sounds like? Do you know what that actually sounds like? That doesn't even. That sounds like one of those like Happy Time Productions Sneakerella.
It sounds fake, but these are real actors.
Oh my god!
Here's the link for you. Have fun tonight.
Hey, this is the first time, Bob. Can I be honest? It's the first time you've ever sent me something I've never seen before, so I do appreciate that.
It's so fucking absurd. And like I said, I think they tried to bury this shit. But I wasn't wrong. It was like 3 years ago. But go ahead.
Well, they didn't bury it good enough, considering the fact people know about it.
Considering the fact that I remember it.
I'm actually surprised you remember it. That's the question.
It was one of the most fucking absurd things. And the reason it came up is we were talking about Miles Morales and how Black Thor, or when he was pretending to be Thor, he was doing a rap song, and I was like, okay, that's fucking absurd. This reminds me of another thing that was fucking absurd that people tried to do to appease the black audience.
That was Marvel, the creator of that.
Even so, like I said, something to appeal to the black audience, and they just picked the most stereotypical shit.
Yeah.
So that's where my brain clicked, and I was like, I remember Sneakerella.
Yeah, that was so bad. Yeah.
It's fucking real.
Yeah, that is crazy that is actually fucking real.
Disney Plus.
I actually, you know what? I gotta admit, the X-Men stuff wasn't bad. X-Men 98 wasn't bad. I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man. I have not seen the new Spider-Man.
What about the new Fantastic Four, the one that's in the 60s?
I haven't watched that at all, yeah. Oh, come on. Fucking hit.
I'd say some places like Little Caesars is still doing advertising for them.
Well, we did talk about the absolute fun that was McDonald's.
True.
The McDonald's Japanese promotion that happened. That to me made me chuckle like so much today. That was absolutely hysterical that McDonald's had that. And that they had it was only like one day that they had this promotion.
Wait, are you talking about like the orange hair family?
No. That wasn't a one-day promotion. Here's what happened. McDonald's had a commercial. This is the commercial. They were doing McDonald's Pokemon cards. And hundreds of Japanese people, or Chinese and Taiwanese, as they like to refer to it as, don't know how truthful that was. We won't get into that. These people.
So McDonald's doesn't know the difference between the Asians?
No. The Japanese people were saying that it was like foreigners that came to their country and were stealing Pokemon cards. They were overbuying products. No. We're not talking about the Charburger. So they bought these Pokemon cards. These Pokemon cards are like a special edition, limited edition Pokemon cards. Now here's where it gets fucking crazy. They were buying stupid amount of fucking Happy Meals just for the Pokemon cards and the toys to try to get some sort of nostalgia so they could scalp them to Americans. Yep. There were basically.
That's why I am clean and a reformed man. I no longer consume cardboard crack.
Yep. You just do the regular crack.
Fuck off. Sorry, Chief. I ain't one of your neighbors.
Hey, we got rid of those people.
Did you put them in the forest so they get fined?
Yes. This Zaku is actually fighting me with every bit of its core. Whew!
Well, now that I think about it, yeah, the Charburger.
Yeah,
I remember the commercials for Gundam. Though I don't think it was McDonald's. I thought it was Burger King.
That was McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing that ad.
Can I say something? Can I say something about that? I'm starting to wonder if our foreign, like our restaurants, like I'm starting to agree with Starfleet. I think, okay, I'm asking chat, for those who aren't American and those who are from abroad, is our fast food, especially McDonald's, worse quality than they are in the other countries? Because like I have heard multiple people say that McDonald's is gourmet food. I don't know what to think about that personally. That's my question to you guys. Because I want to know if that's real. If someone can tell me if that's real, I would appreciate that. Because like I keep getting told from friends of mine, oh, McDonald's is top quality meat, top quality this. Like up here, we don't get that. We get like fucking old age burgers that fucking been sitting in a fucking heat protect for fucking forever. That's what we get up here. So I don't know, Bob. What do you think? Do you think McDonald's treats other countries better than we get treated up here for food?
Maybe. I can't say. I've never been to other countries, unfortunately.
Makes me wonder, and I wonder why. Sorry.
No, I'm just coughing.
My window.
No, let me mute.
You're my wonder wow. Wee, wee, wee. Gotcha. Holy shit, this is annoying. 6. Ow. Ow. Ouchie, I have a boo-boo. I have 2 boo-boos. Now the boo-boos are gone. Go, my allies. Escape. Escape while I fight for you. I still want to go to some of these other countries, like some of the crazy other stuff in foreign countries. Oh, speaking about that, a friend of mine was talking about when I talked to a friend of mine. She said they opened up a maid cafe near where she is, and she's like, she swears to God it's like Yakuza are running it. Has that become a thing now in Japan? Are the Yakuza now running maid cafes?
Fucking based. I respect the grind.
Well, so here's the question I gotta ask about that. If it's a Yakuza run maid cafe, why not make it an actual Yakuza run maid cafe? Where they give you like fingers and they give you like chopped off finger candy in your food. You get a woman that's wearing nothing but tattoos on her body. I mean, like,
If they're gonna do it, I'd say make one based off the Yakuza video games. Like you have one guy dressed as Goro Majima.
yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I'm saying, yeah, like why not go all in? Like I'd love to see a Yakuza bar. I'd go have a drink. Wouldn't want to actually be in a Yakuza bar, but a fake Yakuza bar, sure, works for me. Okay. I'm putting a gun tank in there. Oh, let's see if we can do it by ourselves. Then we'll see. Not, I'm putting a gun tank in there. Yeah, I'm not moving unless I need to. I'm gonna hide. Because I know this is basically a swarm map. Yeah, it's a swarm map. Swarm map. Boop, 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 swarm map. Getting swarmed by all the Zaku's. This is fucking bullshit. What the hell? Getting swarmed by these little bastards. Ah, getting my butt kicked. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair at all. Definitely, yeah, definitely not fair. Definitely bad map. Definitely bad map. Well, a lot of protection on the walls. Gonna use the protection now. Definitely use the protection. You know, I'm gonna get in trouble. I really hope YouTube doesn't come after me for some weird like me and my little skit.
They're probably going to come after you for something really funny. Like, I'm sorry, sir, you can't be bald on our website. Only Michael Vsauce can get away with that.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd probably be something really fucking absurd.
Yeah, I got
your fingernails are too long.
That's hard. That's impossible. My fingernails are always short. Problem is my fingernails are short.
That's the exact problem. You still have fingernails.
Yeah, maybe.
The chaotic neutral barbarian. You still have fingernails.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one more time. See what happens here. Can I now use my gun? Yes, I can. Aha! Gundam now. I gotta.
You can use a gun.
I can use the Gundam now. Come on, Zaku's. Let's play. Let's play.
Is this still considered the summer season?
Yes, until September 12th, I think.
Why is summer so fucking long?
2 months? That's not bad.
What do you mean 2 months?
Yeah,
Doesn't
2
it
months.
start in June?
No, technically summer's 2 months, if I remember correctly, isn't it?
No. It's like winter is like maybe 3 months, but it feels like 2.
No, I love winter. Well, I guess it all depends on where you come from.
That's fair. Because today it was just stupid humid. I was actually kind of getting irate at the weather. That old man yells at clouds.
Hey, you! Oh, you're getting old, Bob. You're getting old. Bob's
Holy
getting old.
Wait, Chief, did you just use your real voice?
What?
Do it again.
What?
You just used your real voice. Yeah, there it is. Man, this whole time you've been using a voice modulator? Damn.
You know, we don't want people to know how real old I am, actually.
Oh, I'm honored to hear your real voice.
You're getting old, Bob. You're getting old. Oh!
Oh, dude, I when the stream's over, I gotta tell you a story.
Okay.
Just remind me. Ask me what my age is or some shit. I'll remember.
Okay. Well, we talked about that.
No, it's funny because when my relatives got back in contact with me, the ones I told you about the other day, it was a conversation about age.
and how ancient you are and how you're getting old and how you're feeling it?
No,
Are you waking up sore every once in a while, Bob? Are you finally waking up sore?
It was in contention to the year I was born. That's all the details I'll give.
Bob's getting old. Bob's getting old.
Yeah, you are too, you fucking dinosaur.
I am old. I don't deny it. But I get to make fun now because people are getting old. The more old they get, I get to laugh at them.
I'm waiting for the day that I could, I don't know, push you around in a wheelchair. And you want to go one direction, but I'm like, oh no, Grandpa, you don't need that.
You are not stopping me from getting my waifu pillow, you bastard.
That's the 5th one this week.
Old man likes his pillows. I like the sleep.
Little does he know, I actually got him to buy femboy body pillows, but he just doesn't know any better. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
I gotta get some
she's pretty. What's your name? Stolfo?
No, I gotta get my body. I gotta get some more body pillows actually.
I actually want to get a body pillow that has, like, I don't know, some weird cooling fan or something on the inside of it. That way it's never warm. Like, getting a legit pillow that cools itself down would be so fucking neat as an invention.
No, I saw one actually not too long ago. It was a blue foam one. And what it was is you put inside it. It's like a pillow, but it has a crevasse. And we put inside it as a cooling gel that you put, like a cooling pad that you put inside it, and it actually makes the whole pillow cold. I was like, that is actually kind of neat. I saw that not too long ago.
That's fucking genius.
Yeah, I agree. Fucking right, genius. Where's my cane, smartass? I have one. You see, it's on the live. Look at the video shorts. You'll see one.
Wait, is the chat still going and I'm just not able to see it?
Yeah, chat's still going. Rewind's
okay. Like, my footage is still working just fine, but the chat has ended at the char burger for me.
No, it's come back. I came back in. It's working fine.
Okay, I gotta do that now.
Anyway, we are about to do something here. We are morphing again, boys and girls. I actually have a game I want to show you guys. We have a demo to check out today.
There we go. Okay, now.
So we are checking out a demo, boys and girls. We are morphing again. Boom, morph again. Here we go. Demo time, boys. Demo.
We're playing the Sneakerella, graphic novel.
No, we're not. We are playing Absolute Demo. Absoluto, I think it's called. This is the demo. Hopefully it pops up. We'll see what happens. I'm going to watch it very carefully. I'll know soon. If not, I'll have to come back to it. Are we running? Are we live on that demo? Yes, we are being seen. We are seeing a demo. Huzzah! Huzzah! And this unfortunately gives me that little side pop, but yeah. So Bob's gonna like this demo. Gonna like this game. I am picking this up the second this comes out. I have 2 games that have to get picked up, and these are the 2 I'm picking up. Here we go, boys. New demo, new demo. Absolutum. Let us fucking go. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us... We don't get the whole party. We only get the 2 characters.
That's
Alright, let's play Carl. Let us play this game. You can find this on Steam. Maybe I'll be able to buy it on Steam eventually.
Magic
If this ends up on
molded our
GOG, I'll probably
civilization.
pick it up there.
For generations,
Because fuck
the
Steam.
Root Sisters watched over Talan, assisted by the rituals we shared. But our ways were not without risk. Our thirst for
Please don't be a
knowledge
card
tore
builder.
the
Please don't be a
world's
card
fabric,
builder.
unleashing
You'll
the
like-
cataclysm
you'll like this
of
game.
Yeldrin.
Okay. Because Slay the Spire
Azra,
disappointed the shit out of me when I saw that it was a card builder.
Yeah.
Outlawing magic and persecuting wizards. A merciless war started, spanning many years on every realm. Now, only a few of us remain. We are all that stands against Azra's tyranny. Keeping the flame of hope burning for revenge. For how long will this
We gotta let this
cold
game
sun
play a little
cast
bit.
its
I gotta
shadow
let people
upon
see the
us?
game so they can do this. Because if I'm doing a demo, I'm not being paid for this, by the way. Just giving you guys heads up. But if I'm doing a demo, I have to incorporate and show the demo as it is. This is the Steam demo for this game.
Wake up. The prisoner's convoy is almost here.
Okay.
It is time.
Let's save
I like this. I'm playing a dwarf.
We should cut through the mountain.
I'm playing the dwarf,
So
Bob.
be it. That's just one clutch rule. Jump and kill it.
So what are you thinking of this one, Bob?
Oh, is this like Pokemon?
Very similar to that. Yeah, it's a beat 'em up though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Power of your arcana.
I've always
fills
loved
me
the
with-
concept of characters that just punch things. I like that dwarf.
I will be a little more quieter for this. Just because I want the demo to be like, hopefully we don't get copyrighted. I'll be really mad if I get copyrighted for the demo. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually like promoting this.
It won't matter if we reach Mother.
I was gonna do the Ninja Gaiden demo, but the demo's no longer around, so I can't do the demo anymore.
Our comrades are in position.
Make their sacrifice count.
I wonder if this was also inspired by Golden Axe.
But what it's inspired? It might even be based off a comic or something. I have no
Make
idea.
haste.
My children, these shackles. Bind a ritual to your blood.
A distant
Oh, let's make a burning strike.
flame more
Here we go! Pop, 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 pop. Like Mickey D's! Let's make it go! Bada ba ba da! Ah! I got shot. They shot me. Hey! Oh, let's go, let's go. Man, this dwarf fucking rocks,
As
man.
long
I
as
like the
breathe,
combat.
I will.
Wizards!
here we go. Do they have a defense rating? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's what they gotta do. You gotta defend and bounce. Ooh, yeah, this guy hit. These guys hit. Oh, they hit. Oh, here we go. Crimson Lord. Oh, burned. Shit, got hit.
Death is just another step on your journey.
What a beautiful thing with that death, though. That death was really good.
You gave your life for me. I give it back. True to our pact. Azra wants... I am barely... You'll have... There is one...
Grandpa
Go
Gundam.
now and strike!
Glory to you, children. Praise the your mother, like beyond the.
My tree is...
This game has looked really good. I don't know if this is going to end up on the Switch, but I definitely want to play through this a bit.
Glad to see you among the living.
Oh, there's the torch. You can interact and switch with characters. Oh, you can actually... Ah, we can actually match... Oh, they're allowing matchmaking on a demo? Really? Holy shit, that's actually pretty epic. What are you thinking of this game, Bob? You liking it?
I bestow upon you...
Please do crossplay if you have the opportunity to.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be very enjoyable to play with friends on different devices.
As it will end.
This is very Gauntlet-esque, actually. I'm impressed by this. There's a little slowdown. I don't know if that's just me with the slowdown. That's the problem. I'm not sure. It could just be on my end, but this game is only like 3 gigs, so I can't see why this game, why we can't play this.
Slowly taking back.
Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, we're running this. We're running this until a little bit. I don't know if... I think LDP might be running today. So if he's running today, I might end it a little before that, but we might end it a little after. Oh shit. I saw that coming. Ooh, can we ride the mount? We have mount riding, boys! We can ride the mount! Da, 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 da. Let's ride the mount. Oh yeah, let's ride that mount! You wanna ride our mount? The boar is done. I love it.
I like this.
Am I no, we know, checking the team. No, no one's zone popping. This looks cool. I'm actually, yeah, this game is not sponsored by me, but I like it. I liked it enough for me to put it up here. So I figured I'd do a test run of this. What do you think, Bob? You playing this if you get a chance?
Yeah, especially the beat up Gobby friends.
Yeah.
Fill me with a great sense of pride. Goblin. It is my civic duty as an orc / half orc to beat on goblins.
Azra and his crimson horde, there is an...
Oh yeah, you get different attack patterns and stuff. Yeah, this game's kind of neat.
I've been looking for a game that's very Castle Crashers-esque for a while now.
This has a very Castle Crashers feel, actually. There is some glitching, as you can see.
I can't
Yeah,
see.
you'll see it soon.
These fires are haven.
Old friends lost, yet laughter lingers.
Are you talking about the bush?
How I was scamming through an area.
Yeah, you're clipping through a bush.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider that a glitch.
I won't challenge the goblin, please, if we can.
A glitch would be like soft locking a game.
Yeah. No, so far that's just a little. That's a glitch. That's not a crash. There's a difference between glitch and that.
Yeah.
So far, this is actually looking. Yeah, this might be worth the money, boys. I'm saying maybe worth the money. Now, will I spend $50 on this? No. Not at all. But if you were to give me this as a, if I was to like pick this up, yeah, I'd pick this up. That went steel mode on me. Yep. Definitely grab this if I had a chance.
Don't miss this wrap. No!
Oh yeah, this is so Castle Crashers. Even the rap thing is so Castle Crashers.
My favorite item in Castle Crashers was always the buff sandwich.
Yep.
But it was mostly for the rule of the pool. I could never perform with it. Especially whenever it came to another brute and then you had to do that mash a certain button to throw them. It got aggravating after a while.
Oh, don't want to miss that. I wouldn't mind a little more healing items. That's my only complaint. Is like I haven't seen a a good game, a good beat 'em up will have some extra healing items like right now. Like that would be the thing, and I haven't seen a single
like a piece
healing.
of food on the ground, like a break a barrel.
Yeah, like some sort of like bread or like chicken broth or something to give you a little more oomph. Because I'm not gonna admit my character's gonna start feeling it soon. Like hell, I'm fighting these crayfish. Why can't I cook them up? Why can't I like eat them? Like that'd be kind of neat, you know?
thought I was the guy that always asked if I could eat it.
Oh, you might be, but I'm the guy. Again, I don't mind if players ask me that. I told you that before.
Oh, they turned themselves into missiles.
Yep.
No king
Oh,
may
that's
command the lords of the storm.
Feel like, oh, wait. We have a hidden area? Oh, we do. More gold. There's some fruit, but not much. Yeah, this game is pretty slick for that. A rock. I got a rock. I got another rock.
You made us.
Here we go.
Will end you.
Have to fight his champion. Come on, champion. Make it worth my while, baby. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh shit, it's a mirror match.
Ha ha ha. Got him. Woo, that came close.
For each mighty foe
Defeated.
The Elder awaits you above, stranger.
Oh, now I can actually do a running grab like Zangief. I can Zangief people.
These sigils indicate.
What, you can do the Siberian Express?
Yeah.
Here, taste my wonderful soup. We will. You vanquished the champion. Do not wait. You may speak with the Elder.
Barely better than
skies with her. Soon compensate the trust. Lead on.
You've won your hit.
I'm not.
They can.
It's always a pleasure to see
I
your
know
listening.
you. That's...
Oh, cool. I actually probably get upgrades here. Alright, Ford it? No, 81. Okay, let's keep going. And I like that you can buy henchmen too. I kind of like that. I got a little goblin henchman.
The trees of Grandery.
Access to the mine. Leave now or don't.
Get lost! You come fight me. You come fight me? Really? Man wants to get his lights punched out. That's what he wants to get his lights punched out. By the angry dwarf.
Without the fur.
Fuck yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this one. Kinda wish we had started here. Okay, I have two choices. I can go down or I can go up. Question is, which way do I want to go down? asshole's rock bases here too, eh? Pick up a rock. I got a rock. Oh, we got zombie miners. That's kind of cool. Chicken! It's kind of funny. They got like old decrepit miners that have been in the rock in the ground for so long. And the funny thing is they're dwarf, eh? They're all like decrepit old dwarves. Oh, there we go. A lot more gold. Yeah, oh no, eh? Yeah, I know, I agree, eh? I don't know, like I said, this is pretty good. So, overall, I can play. Do you guys want me to play through the whole demo? I will go through the whole demo if you guys want me to go through the whole demo. Or I'm gonna call it here. What do you guys want to do? You guys enjoying it? You guys want me to keep going? Do you want me to keep playing this demo? Or do you guys want me to call it and start looking to see if there's anybody else out there on the live stream to send this up? What do you guys want to do? Is there anybody else on right now? I don't know if Logan's running his live stream. We got PBC, we got Truth Seekers is live right now. We got Rob Gamer that Arus just put up. We got Nighttime Luigi. There's quite a few people out right now. I'm debating about raiding, but who do I raid today? Because I could keep doing this until the demo stops. Or, yeah, I'm thinking about just doing the demo until the demo stops, and then we'll go on there. That's kind of where I'm coming from right now. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Another thing from the surface.
Oh, we got a gold miner. Oh! That came close. Oh, well, thank you so much, Arus. I do appreciate that. I'm dead. Bam.
Death is just another step on your journey.
Okay. We are level 1. We are level 2. We are level 3. We are level 4.
Hush now,
Holy
my
shit.
dove. My hands will let you fly. This hit every album. This. When I created this.
Oh, we gained a lot of levels here. Well, if people want me to continue on, we'll continue on until 9 then.
My children.
Chief, I'm gonna head out.
You're gonna head out?
But before I go, I want to shout out Captain Ron YouTube channel.
My heart.
Do some advertising for him.
Okay.
Praise the
We're
blessed
likely
God
to
of
be doing
the
a live stream around 10 o'clock this afternoon, Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Closer.
And I believe it may be a Helldivers one.
Oh, so we got new characters.
It's good you managed. I expect.
I just want to see if we had new characters.
Okay. Either way, I'll be heading out. Once again, Captain Panda on YouTube.
Yeah, let's call it tonight then. We're actually going to call it then. Yeah, we'll call it tonight then, because Bob leaving, you know. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for tonight's live stream. I hope everyone had fun. I had a blast playing this brand new game. Check it out. You know what? I'm going to quickly do something. Hold on. We'll do one thing I haven't done in a long time. I will see about finding this game on Steam. And I will put the link if you want to have a look at it.
Okay.
You know, we'll go to main menu for a sec here. Oh, I gotta actually get to the game. See, my bad. Hold on. Main menu, yes. Okay. So I'm going to put the I'm going to get the link for this 1 second here. If you guys want to check this out, it doesn't look that. This looks really good.
It does. It does. Yeah. I'm just going to be prepping for a bit before the other live stream. Need to take a break myself. My social battery needs to recharge.
Yeah, I wanted to thank everybody for joining us tonight. That was great. Yeah, well, thank you, Ars, and again, thank you, Ars. And again, like I said, we do have a Patreon. We do need the support if you can. There is the Steam store for this game. Definitely check it out. This actually looks cool, and I'm interested to see how far they actually take it and how much of this game. Like, this is pretty sweet. And I'd put $40 to this game. If I saw it on for $40, sold, buy it. Definitely worth the pickup. No, I'd say 40. I'd go $40.
Maybe don't go over 30 or 35. I mean,
I'd go 40.
Helldivers was like $30.
I'd say 40. That's my usual thing for a game. Like, well, digitally I usually want a 30, but I'd get a hard copy. I'd pick this up if this ended up on Switch. I'd like to thank everybody who enjoyed this stuff. But do appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time on Orc War Chief Reviews, and have yourselves a very, very good night. Oh, you know what? Well, while we're here, I got one more thing I'm going to do. One last thing. One more thing! I'm going to send you guys a thing and send an orc raid out to a YouTuber who is doing a lot better now, actually, since recently, but if I can get this fucking thing to work. Having fun today. See, I'm having fun with my phone. My phone has been fighting me all day. So we are going to send somebody. If you guys want some fun drama and want some conspiracy theories, I'm going to send you to a guy if he's still alive. He should still be alive. Truth Seekers. He exposes a lot of people online. He's kind of one of those exposers. Good guy. Fun to watch sometimes. Definitely worth a look. Have a look. And remember, everybody, put Orc Raid if you decide to go there. We need to have more fun there. Alright, see you boys later. And now we can take off.